Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up Softr to build a community membership portal, full guide step by step clearly. To set up Softr for building a community membership portal, start by visiting the Softr website. Create an account by clicking on the sign up button. Fill in your email address and create a password. Once registered, log in to your Softr account. On the dashboard, click on the Create New App button. Select a template that aligns with a community membership portal. After choosing a template, you will be taken to the editor. Begin by customizing your app's name and logo in the Settings section. Next, navigate to the Pages tab to set up your main site structure. Add pages such as Home, About, Membership, and Contact. For the membership page, next, configure payment options by linking to your payment processor. Access the Integrations tab to connect to tools like Stripe or PayPal. Once payment processing is set up, focus on community features. In the editor, integrate a discussion forum or a members-only blog. Utilize the custom code section to add any additional functionality if needed. Configure user permissions to define access levels for different membership tiers. After setting up all the necessary features, review your portal for any errors. Conduct a test run to ensure that all links and functionalities work smoothly. Once satisfied, click on the Publish button to make your portal live. Your community membership portal is now ready for your members to join. Make any final adjustments based on initial user feedback. Regularly update your content to keep your community engaged. Congratulations, you've successfully set up a community membership portal using Softr. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.